Good evening, SCCW fans, and welcome to the 90th edition of Wednesday Night Voltage. My name is Alistair Mayfield, your host and commentator as always. It's another milestone that we have reached here, combined history of the company between MCCW and SCCW, and I think that we're only 10 episodes away from getting the 100 mark is mind-boggling. And Kingsley and I doing the math earlier, discovered that come the week of Thanksgiving, Wednesday is when we will be having our 100th episode. So there's a little something for you folks to enjoy during the American Thanksgiving holiday. But that aside, in terms of a couple of announcements, really just kind of one joint announcement really, is that I know in the coming weeks, I believe contenders will be decided to see who will be vying for the International Championship and the High Roller Championship within the next couple weeks' time. So we'll be seeing how that proceeds apace and how much more the power rankings can get shaken up. See if people can pick up wins where it is most critical. With that in mind, let's go ahead and jump right on into the first match of the evening. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Interesting first, from Busan, South Korea, weighing in at 100 pounds, Moon Song! Song still on the downward slope of a losing streak as of late, coming off a loss last week against Johnny Rotten in their matchup. See if she's able to try to counteract it, hopefully get another win to her name. And her opponent, from Grozny, Chechnya, Russia, weighing in at 104 pounds, Sister Valerie! Valerie also coming off a loss last week, I believe incurred against Travis Monroe, not mistaken. So I know she's definitely looking to try to get a win back to her name as well. So we'll see which of these two ladies are able to do so. Fight! There's the bell, and we're underway here between these two. There's the lockup. Valerie, the quick kick right there. Lockup again. There's the arm drag from Song that time. Ooh, and Valerie's loaded with the knees right to the midsection. Song back up on her feet. Lockup here. Test of strength. Pushing back. Oh, neither one able to gain much ground. Valerie with a left hand. Kick to the midsection. Puts Song in the corner. Doesn't stay there for long. Valerie now just looking to work on the arm a bit. Oh, a couple of wrenches there. Trying to hurt the shoulder, but the idol's right there from Song. It's knocked her off her feet, and the two end up colliding. Song with the elbow. Pulls Valerie away. She's back up. Song able to reverse the Irish whip, put her in the corner, but Valerie not staying held there for long. Comes back, and a big shoulder throw there from Song. Lock up. Ooh, another series of knee lifts there from Valerie. Now into that seated Fujiwara armbar, but Song able to quickly escape. Bit of a stare down, lock up. There's a dragon screw there from Valerie. Song back up on her feet, missed with that right hand entirely. Irish whip, waiting. Boom! But Song just ends up bowling her over. Pulls her away. Big knife edge chop to the chest. Lock up. Well, here they go. Valerie, Song, Valerie, Song. Valerie winning the exchange. Quick stomp, cover. Song easily getting the shoulder up. Ooh, quick left hand there. Arm drag there by Song. She's looking to maintain the offensive. Sits her up, and Song now looking for that stump puller of hers, but able to quickly escape it. And Valerie, again with those knee lifts to the midsection, just punishing her. Walk up, Song with the Irish whip. She comes off as well, and there's a running elbow. Whoa, she just collided with Carnegie. Referee is down for the shote. Valerie instead countered. And again, just assaulting the ribs there with the knees. Turns her over, cover, but Carnegie's still down. Song knocks her off. Spin kick right to the midsection. And off the ropes, Valerie up to her feet. Able to avoid the kick. Lock up, and Song takes her down with the DDT. Pulls Valerie away from the corner, into the cover here. 1, Valerie easily getting the shoulder up. And Valerie again just punishing the ribs. Fist drop to the back of the head. Oh, Valerie got her hooked and now got the pestilence applied here. Trying to fold her as much as she can, but Song able to pick the lock on it. Whoop, missed the drop kick there. Lock up. Saw left hand caught with that kick. Valerie sends her to the rope. She comes off as well. The two end up colliding. And Song now looking for the suplex. Valerie counters. It's up on her feet. Lock up. Big snapmare. Pulling Valerie away. What rolls her back and spikes her with the DDT. Lock up. There's a knee lift there from Valerie. Whoop, hitting combination here. 1, 2. Song able to kick out. Whoop, another quick kick there from Valerie, and once again just going back to the ribs. A Song up and nails her with that right hand, but Song takes her down with the neck breaker. Has her up. Oh, trying to go behind, but Valerie trying to stay one step ahead as she puts Song in the corner, takes the run up, and there's the elbow. Lock up. Oh, what a face buster. And Valerie bridges back up the tenderizer, but Song able to grab the bottom rope. Lock up. Song sends her into the ropes. Waiting. Lays her out with that shote. Has her back up. Oh. It's that one shot. Quick kick. And Valerie now. Vertical suplex. Up to her feet. Has Song up. Kick to the midsection. And Valerie. Divine Smite. And Song up on her feet and drops her with a DDT. Sits her up, knife edge shove. Valerie up to her feet. Lock up. Has her up. Vertical suplex. And Valerie now looking to fly. Connects with the elbow. Now it has Song back up. Irish whip. Waiting. Ooh, drops with the drop toe. Lock up. Right hand there from Song. Follows it up the neck breaker. Pulls Valerie away from the ropes. Has her back up. One for the drop kick and missed. Missed the kick. Irish whip puts Valerie in the corner. She goes after. Oh, but Valerie plants her with the slam. Pulls her away from the corner. Drops down. Sin breaker locked in. Song in serious trouble here. Is she gonna tap? No. She's able to slip free from the hold cover. 1, 2. Valerie kicks out. Backing off, lock up. Song. Looking for suplex. Valerie with the counter. Valerie now to the top. Diving splash. Cover. 1, 2, 3. She got her. Here's your winner by pinfall, Sister Valerie. Valerie just able to keep Song down long enough with that splash there. Cutting extremely close, but Carnegie is confirming it was a 3 count there. That Valerie able to put a win in her back pocket with that one. Unlucky for Song as her losing streak continues to pile higher and higher. Alright, without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right on into the next one. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Dayton, Ohio, weighing in at 237 pounds, Andrew Daniels. Daniels, who's been on a bit of a tear as of late, though the way he's been finishing matches are questionable to say the least. Just pray that if he does get another victory here, it doesn't end the same way. And his opponent, from the Discordian Court, weighing in at 202 pounds, Glimmergren, who I know is trying to put himself up in the power rankings, try to put himself in a much higher spot for contention, or even the High Roller Championship as well. If he wants to have that, he'll definitely need to come away with a victory here tonight. Although I think we might see Daniels crack open a spot in one of the rankings here. We'll cut Glimmergren with that elbow. Puts him in the corner, he steps away. Daniels with the left hand, circles around. Oh, Glimmergren able to tackle him down. Backing off. With that right hand. Lock up. Move. Good body blow. Glimmergren with the snap there. Daniels back up on his feet. And Daniels laying into him with that series of rapid chops. Glimmergren with the right hand. Lock up. Irish whip. Glimmergren easily caught himself there. Lock up. Lifts him up. Slams him down. Backing off. Oh. There's a knee lift there from Daniels, positive the knee drop. And Glimmergren this time with an elbow. Pulls Daniels away from the ropes here. Daniels back up on his feet. Irish whip by Glimmergren. Daniels easily caught himself. Able to block the chop. Glimmergren tries the Irish whip again, but Daniels not so easily deterred. Quick elbow to the knee. Lock up. Irish whip. Open for the elbow, and Glimmergren sidestepped to cut the chop. Couple of kicks there to the ribs. Glimmergren has him back up. But Daniels again targeting the legs still. Glimmergren takes out the elbow. Daniels tackles him down. Backing off. Avoids the kick. Lock up. Oh, and here they go. Glimmer. Daniels. Glimmer. Daniels. Glimmer. Daniels winning the exchange. It's up on his feet. Drops the elbow. Bit of a stare down, lock up. Daniels again still working on the leg. Oh, goes behind. Might have been looking for suplexes Maxis, but Glimmergren had it scouted. Lock up. And Daniels again lighting Glimmergren up. Pulls him away. Daniels now in off the ropes. Glimmergren up on his feet. And Glimmergren now caught him by the arm and unloading. A combination of chops there. Take him down. Try to come in off the ropes with Daniels. Back up to his feet here. Whoop! Flying roll up. Daniels able to easily kick out. Backing off. Irish whip. Glimmergren caught himself there. Lock up. Irish whip. Daniels again caught himself. Glimmergren with the European uppercut that time. Pulls him away. Oh! Falling chop right to the throat. Lock up. And Daniels with the Spartacushion! Pulls Glimmergren away. Quick stomp to the back. Glimmergren up on his feet. Lock up. Daniels with a series of body blows there. Pulls Glimmergren away. Quick stomp to the back. Has him up. Lock up here. Dumps Glimmergren to the floor. Carnegie with the count. Daniels just continuing to play up to the crowd in the ring. Glimmergren from behind. Loaded with that series of punches that drops him, but Daniels able to tackle him down. Back up on his feet, as is Glimmergren. Glimmergren reeling him in. Unloading with a knife edge chops here. Down he goes. As Daniels up, goes behind. Got caught with the elbow. Ooh, rocked by that roundhouse hit, but Glimmergren firing back with a series of body blows. Daniels back up on his feet. Throws Glimmergren right into the corner. Lock up. Push him back. Daniels now going up top. Knee drop bulldog. Planting him face first. Turns him over. Cover here. 1, 2. Glimmergren able to kick out. Lock up here. Irish whip. Oh, Daniels caught himself. There's a right hander from Glimmergren. Two of them kind of circle each other. Glimmergren unloading with the kicks. Circling around and off the ropes. And there's the elbow right to the back. Lock up again. Neck breaker that time from the Laughing Hunter. Oh, and now, whoa. Interesting submission here. It's like improvised Muda lock. I haven't really seen that before. From him, and there's the public humiliation from Daniels. He's always won his last couple matches. Oh, is Glimmergren going to be made the next victim? No. Able to hold on. Catches Daniels with the right. Daniels stops him with the knee lift, turns him over, cover this time. 1, 2. Glimmergren able to kick out. In off the ropes. Daniels makes it to his feet, however. Lock up. There's the elbow. Glimmergren has him up. In off the ropes. Open for the axe handle. Daniels able to move out the way. Takes him out with that series of body blows. Daniels now in off the ropes. There's a knee drop right to the top of the back. And Daniels again going back to the public humiliation. Oh my God. I hate the pain. Can only imagine Daniels and off the ropes there with a running boot to the face of Glimmergren. And a breather in. Glimmergren back up on his feet here. And Daniels again going straight back to it. Oh my God! Just how much must he do? I mean, it's certainly one way to get someone to give up, but the fact he's doing it so consistently is trading shots here. Daniels, Glimmer, Daniels with the roundhouse, Glimmer Grid, discus chop. He's back up on his feet, block up. Glimmer Grin, oh, might have been looking for the power bomb, but Daniels dumped him over instead. Has him back up, missing the tomahawk chop. Spartacushion DDT. Turns him over, cover here. 1, 2, 3, got him. Here is your winner by pinfall, Andrew Daniels. Daniels able to pick up yet another victory here, and thankfully finished the match, I guess, a bit more civil. I guess is one way of putting it. I mean, wasn't trying to pop any, like, you know, well, he did try. I'm just not even going to try to mention it just for my own sanity, but yeah. Congrats to Daniels on another victory. Unlucky for Glimmergren that he had to hit another victim out of that. Yeesh. Alright, further ado, let's go ahead and jump right on into the next one. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Baltimore, Maryland, weighing in at 227 pounds, Kenneth Casper. I haven't really seen all that much action recently from Casper. As word was around that he was dealing with a bit of neck soreness and stiffness there, but he's back here tonight, looking ready and raring to go. Back in the ring. And his opponent, from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing at 285 pounds, Jeff Gilliam! Gilliam coming off a loss last week as he was made victim to the public humiliation from Daniels and their endeavor. I know he'll be looking to bounce back here tonight, especially as, if I'm not mistaken, these two are in the rankings for the National Championship. So a win here for Casper will certainly do him a favor for sure. He's able to do so. Gilliam able to take him down with that backdrop. Both men on their feet here. In with the right hand, backing off. Shot right to the ribs. Casper up on his feet, lock up. There's the elbow there, turns him over, cover. Casper easily kicking out. Lock up. Gilliam with the elbow. Slams the knees right to the canvas there. Both men up. Another left hand up from Gilliam. Falls up the knee lift there. Irish whip by Casper. He comes off. Up for the clothesline. Gilliam ducked. Oh, this time caught him with a series of punches. Gilliam back up. Lock up here. This right hand there from Casper. Follows up with another right hand. Who got thumped with that headbutt. Gilliam falls up the double leg slam. Pulls Casper away from the corner. Has him up. Lowers that left hand and takes him out with a DDT. Now Gilliam pulling Casper away. Cover here. One. Cold-hearted, able to get the shoulder up fairly quickly. Ooh, big headbutt there from Gilliam. He goes up top. Casper back up on his feet. Lock up. Ooh, takes him out with that elbow to the back of the head. Puts him away. Backing off. Whoop. Punches blocked there. Gilliam has Casper up overhead and throws him down there. Up to the top, looking for the splash, but Casper able to move out the way. Lock up. And now here they go. Casper, Gilliam, Casper, Gilliam, Casper. Gilliam winning the exchange. Up on his feet. Has Casper up. Moves his knee lift there, follows up the elbow. Lock up. Gilliam with another headbutt. Pulls Casper away. Gilliam in off the ropes, and there's the stomp. And Gilliam now following up with a combination of punches here. Down goes Casper. Stomps the leg. And again. And again. Casper back up. But Gilliam stops him with a DDT. Been vintage Gilliam for most of this match thus far. As Casper back up. Casper caught him with that body blow, trying to create some space. Puts him in the corner. Gilliam stepping away. Casper takes him out with that elbow. As Sets him up, lock up here. Gilliam. Boom! That pendulum facebuster drops down. Got the sleep aid applied here. Cranking up on that neck. Arms immobilized. Alright, Casper able to escape. Gilliam is throwing Casper all the way to the floor there as he gets a breather. Casper rocked from how hard of a landing that was. Pulls back inside. Lock up. Stops him with the elbow. Slams the knee right to the canvas. Gilliam back up. This with the headbutt. Casper sends him in the ropes, but Gilliam caught himself. This with the clothesline. Gilliam takes him down with the DDT. As Casper back up on his feet. Gilliam now in off the ropes. Oh, there's the clothesline. Lock up. Casper puts him in the corner. Try to take the run up, but Gilliam goes a step away. Casper takes the run up that time, and there's the knee right to the face. Slams the knee into the canvas. And again, Gilliam back up. Whoop! Has him by the throat! Neck deep! Hooks the leg! 1, 2! Casper gets the shoulder over the nick of time there. Gilliam takes him out that elbow. Now he's going up top, looking for the elbow, and he gets it. Pulling Casper away from the ropes. Has him up. Oh, just thumps him with that head, but Casper back up on his feet. But Gilliam! Dr. Bomb shoulders down. 1, 2, and Casper again able to kick out in time. Takes him out with that elbow. Eyes him up, lock up here, Irish whip. Gilliam coming off as well. There's the clothesline. Gilliam now to the top. Connects with the elbow. As Casper back up on his feet here. Takes him out of the DDT. Casper back up, lock up. Gilliam double underhook into the backbreaker. Drops down, sleep aid applied once again. Casper trying to hold on, and he taps out. Here is your winner by submission, Jeff Gilliam. A very dominant win there for Gilliam as he had controlled that match about 95% of the way. Certainly a much needed victory for him, or to keep himself high within the rankings. Unlucky for Casper, not exactly the return he was hoping for, but this company, it's always a gamble on what you get. Alright, without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right on into the next one. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Interesting first. From Barnsley, Yorkshire, England, weighing in at 320 pounds, Richard Energy! Energy coming off a victory last week, having defeated Jason Matthews in their encounter. Certainly a good win for Energy, as that has him roughly sharing, or sitting somewhere in the top 2 spot of the power rankings. And his opponent, from Fairfield, New Mexico, weighing in at 310 pounds, Clinton! And Clinton's coming off a loss last week against junior heavyweight champion Daigo Arakawa. So honestly, I thought Clinton would have had, considering how dominant he was in the first half of that match, but ultimately, as it went on, Clinton just wasn't able to keep up all that well.
Fight!
Now, battle between giants once again, a rematch from the Rags to Riches tournament, which Energy came out successful. We'll see if history repeats itself, or Clinton will have words to say on that. So Energy takes him down with that forearm, follows up the knee drop. Lock up here, forearm. Clinton turns him over, but Energy easily kicking out. Oh, it's that open-handed strike to the chest, and again, just a strength this time. Clinton trying to push Energy back, but Energy holding his ground. Lock up, and Clinton launches him with that belly-to-belly suplex. Lock up. Oh, Energy reverses. Clinton stepping away from the corner. Lock up. Another slap to the chest. Energy with the forearm that time. Has him up. And Energy. Oh, I've been thinking jackhammer, but Clinton counters instead. Energy up on his feet. Lock up. Takes him out with that elbow. Pulls him away. So knee drop to the back of the head. Lock up. Energy now. Ooh, just stops him with that elbow and slams the knees right into the canvas there. Ooh, on that slap. Irish whip puts Clinton in the corner, try to measure, but Clinton stepping away as he's taken out with that elbow. Energy maintaining control here. Oh, but Clinton bridging follow-away slam, tangled up in the ropes. A lock up here. Energy with the axe handle. Has Clinton back up. What's the kick? Oh, Clinton goes behind and takes Energy down with a backdrop. Has Energy up, 1-2 combination. Oh, follows up that forearm. Slams the knees into the canvas. Energy back up on his feet. Block up here. There's the elbow. Clinton pulls him away from the ropes. Well, Energy kicking him away there. Both men on their feet. Lock up. Energy again with the axe handle as he slams Clinton's knees into the canvas that time. Whoop, bit of footwork there from the two. Punches blocked, missed with the clothesline. Oh, and now here they go. Energy, Clinton, Energy, Clinton, Energy winning the exchange. Pulls Cliff away from the ropes, and he's kicked away, however. Went for the follow-up. Two of them lock up here. Clinton goes behind, has him hooked, and there's the backdrop. Drops the elbow. He has Energy up, and Clinton now laying into him with this combination of punches, and down goes Big Rich. Turns him over. High angle crab here. Trying to fold him in two, but Energy able to slip free. Lock up. Clinton again goes behind, takes him out of the backdrop. Energy back up on his feet. Clinton laying into him with this series of punches here. Down goes Energy. Has him up on his feet. Shot right to the ribs. Has him back up. Rear waist lock. Has him hooked here and just absolutely threw him partway across the ring. Irish whip. Clinton coming off. Whoa. Went for that running body block, but instead has Energy and plants him. Hooks the leg here. 1, 2. Energy just barely able to get the shoulder up there. Clinton drops him with the headbutt. Has him up. Block up here. Again has him hooked and plants him with that slam. Cover yet again. 1, 2. Energy once again able to power out in time. Rocks that kick to the midsection. Clinton has him up. And drops him with that headbutt. Pulls Energy away from the ropes. Has him up. Waist up, and Energy with the face breaker there. Perhaps the spark that he needs. Oh, but spoke too soon. Energy back up on his feet, though, missed with the clothesline. As Clinton takes him down with that hangman's neck breaker. And off the ropes. Clinton back up on his feet, however. Energy sends him to the ropes. He comes off. Lariat takedown. Energy now has Clinton up. But Clinton takes him out with that body blow. He has Energy up, goes behind. Shot right to the liver. Pulls him away from the ropes. Has him up. 1-2 combination to the back of the head. And a whiff there on that last punch. Energy sends him in the ropes. Collide, and down goes Energy. Clinton now trying to pull him away from the ropes. Quick stomp. Has him up. Oh, what a right hand. Pulls Energy away from the ropes. Energy back up on his feet. Missed with that slap. Energy. Oh, might have been looking for the jackhammer, but Clinton instead suplexes him all the way to the floor. Energy dazed from that landing. He rolls back inside here. What's the bicycle kick? Clinton unloading with the punches here. Down goes Energy. Pulls him away. Has him up. Clinton in off the ropes. Thumps him with the headbutt. Has him up. Lock up. Goes behind. Another big backdrop there from Clinton. Brings Energy back up onto his feet. Rear waist lock. Whoop, sleeper hold here. Energy trying to hold out. He taps out. Here's your winner by submission, Clinton. Very unorthodox ending there by Clinton as he actually gets the job done with a sleeper hold. With the rather dominant affair, if I'm being quite honest. Knocks off Energy with that one. Also, I thought Energy might have had the momentum on his side there going into this, but Clinton clearly wanted to bounce back from his loss against Arakawa there, and boy as hell did he. Alright, folks, that's time for our main event. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right on into it. Following contest is a tag team match up for one fall. Introducing first, from New York City, weighing at 225 pounds, Ricardo Goon! Ricardo coming off a loss last week against Johnny Maverick in their matchup. And honestly, he might have been a bit outmatched in that one. But him and his brother got a tag endeavor here, and it's honestly looking for some vengeance against who their opponents are. And his partner, from New York City, weighing at 215 pounds, David Goon! David, who I believe is also coming off a loss last week as well, could be misremembering, if I'm being quite honest. But either way, I think him and his brother are more determined about tonight than anything. And their opponents, first, from New Orleans, Louisiana, weighing at 134 pounds, Bodie! And Bodie, who I know is still trying to make her way back up in the singles rankings. Her and her partner here have a chance tonight to try to knock themselves up a place in the tag rankings. And her partner, from New York, weighing in at 345 pounds, Hyperion! Mad Titan coming off very unexpected, like, in a way, almost a blitzkrieg loss last week, having been tapped out within 5 minutes. Either World Heavyweight Champions under Storms. Wondering how that might affect him here tonight in this tag team endeavor. It's him and Bodie take on the Goons. David already taking him over with that arm drag. Hyperion up on his feet towards the kick. Towards it again. Oh, and David there with that European uppercut. Walk up here, sends Hyperion, and the ropes. He comes off, snaps off the head scissors. Pulls Hyperion away. Hyperion back up on his feet, misses the clothesline. Walk up. David with the European uppercut. Quick stump to the leg, and Hype back up on his feet. He makes a tag out to Bodie. And David does another European uppercut, backing off. Bodie caught with the drop toe hold. Backing off, lock up here. Series of knee lifts to the face there, but Bodie with the overhead kick. David backing off, tags out to Ricardo. Got caught with that kick. And Ricardo tried to lift Bodie for a suplex, but she countered and got stopped by David. Ricardo with the elbow. Lock up here, and Bodie spinning out the dragon screw. Lock up. Oh, caught by that kick. Bodie spins it out with another dragon screw. A lock up, right hand. Lock up here. Bodie with a couple of kicks there at the side of the ribs. Pulls Ricardo away. Bodie tags out to Hype. Ricardo! Much as he connected that headbutt. Bowled over that clothesline. And Hyperion now with that Argentine leg lock, but Ricardo not having it. Lock up. Has him in that front face lock and takes him down with that elbow. Push kick to the head. Lock up Irish whip. Ricardo waiting. Oh, with the Troy! 1, 2! And Hyperion able to kick out. Some strength there by Ricardo. A lock up. Oh, but now all four really going at it. David and Bodie, the legal folk in the ring. Here they go. David, Bodie, David, Bodie, David, Bodie winning the exchange there. Up on her feet. Pulls David away. Drops the elbow to the leg. Oh, able to avoid that right hand. And David with a shot right to the ribs. Oh, there's a knee drop right between the legs. Missed with the spin kick. Bodie now with the elbow. Has David up. Oh, missed with that reverse roundhouse. David scoops her up, slams her down. Goes Bodie away. Mounts and unloaded with the ground and pound here on the White Witch. Bodie able to knock from the side. David makes the attack to Ricardo. Goons! Oh, take her down with the double team! David following up the leg of Ricardo, gets caught with the overhead kick. A lock up here. Ricardo throws her into the corner. Backing off, takes the run with a leaping back elbow. Bodie stops in that series of knee lifts. Creates an opening for her, and she tags that to Hype. Now the Immortals in the ring. Bodhi with the Dragon Screw. Hyperion. Thought about going off the ropes. Ricardo catches him with an uppercut instead. Follows up with a snap suplex. Ricardo turns him over. STF applied here. Bodhi jumping into the ring and kicks him off. Puts him up. Knife edge chop. Lock up. Whoop. I've been looking for a backdrop, but Ricardo countered. Has Hyperion up. Instead makes a tag to David. Oh, and Hyperion sends Ricardo. Ends up running into both men. David able to stop the backdrop. Quick stomp to the leg. Has him up. Oh, and David! Samoan driver, leg is hooked. Too close to the ropes, however. David sends Hyperion into the ropes. Scoops Bodhi up, slams her down. Hyperion sends him into the ropes, and he ends up colliding with Bodhi. Lock up. David just unloading with the punches there. Has Hyperion up. I might be looking to set him up here. Puts him in the corner. David now. Whoop. Turns him away, has him up. Ooh. Oh, gee, reverse victory roll. Bodhi able to break it up. She's right there. David backing off now, makes a tag out to Ricardo. Hyperion backing up, tags out to Bodhi. Locks up with Ricardo. Call it that punch. Bodhi catches him with that kick. Bodhi laying in with a series of elbows. Sits him up. Bodhi in off the ropes. Oh, running knee strike. And Ricardo this time sends her to the ropes. Big power slam. 1, 2. Hype, they're able to break it up. Oh, and Hype. The deadlift vertical suplex over to Ricardo. Tags out to David. Lock up. Oh, big headbutt there from Ricardo. Pulls Bodhi away. In prime position, David to the top. Cielo Alto! Cover! 1, 2! Bodhi out hit the shoulder with the neck in time. Lock up. Hyperion with the elbow. Bodhi pulling him away. Leg drop to the back of the head. She's backing up. Tags out to Hyperion. Immortals trying for the double team. David able to fight him off. Lock up. Oh, there's that overhand punch to the side of the face. David puts him in the corner. Hyperion reverses. David has him up. Samoan driver. Too close to the ropes. Bodhi with a knife and chop to him. And Hyperion now laying into him with a series of left hands here. David will knock him off. David backing off. Makes the tag to Ricardo. Goon try for the double team, but to no avail. Ooh, David just rocking Hype with that right hand. Ricardo has him up for a waist lock. Hyperion with the face breaker. He's backing off. Tags out to Bodhi. Immortals in the ring. And Ricardo takes Hyperion out with that swinging neck breaker. Mead backs off, makes a tag out to David instead. And the Goose with the combination there. Cover! 1, 2! And Bodhi having a kick out, though Hyperion might have been able to intercept in time. Leg up to the back of the head. Bodhi backing off. Oh, might have been trying to make the tag to Hyperion, but David stopped her. And David now to the top. Double knee drop right to the midsection. Comes in off the ropes, but Bodhi makes it to her feet. Walk up. No, Bodhi was slipped off of it with a reverse roundhouse to the back of the head. And David, crucifix pin. 1, 2. And Hype there to break it up in time. More shot for the double team on Ricardo, but he stops him. And David now with the head scissors on Bodhi. Pulls her away. Backs off, makes a tag out to Ricardo. Has Bodhi up. Bodhi backing off. Tags out to Hyperion. And Bodhi with a series of elbows there. Hyperion drops an elbow. And a second one. Ricardo back up on his feet now. Lock up. Goes behind. Has him hooked here, and there's the backdrop. Pulls Ricardo away from the corner. Has him up. Lock up here. Irish whip. Puts Hyperion in the corner. Tags out to David. Hyperion slips behind and takes Ricardo down. Backdrop. David. Double knee drop there. Yeah, it's... Whoop. Now the man connecting. And Hyperion with that forearm to the back. Pulls David away, and there's the elbow. Now, whoop, David! Crucifix pin. Too close to the ropes, however. Oh, and now Ricardo has, spinning heel kick. So laying Hyperion out. David, no. Hyperion able to catch him with that body blow. Backing off. Oh boy, here they go. David, hype. David, hype. David with the enziguri. Hyperion up and just barrels straight through with that shoulder charge. Backs off, tags out to Bodie. David tags out to Ricardo. The Goons, the double team here, and dump Hyperion on the back of his head. And Bodie with the flapjack on Ricardo. Lock up. Bodie has a stake down, rolls over into the breath of the dying here. That triangle choke, David there to break it up. Going up top. Oh, might even looking for a meteor on Hyperion, but Hyperion easily sidestepped him. Whoop, and Ricardo with a belly-to-belly suplex. As Bodie up, sends her into the ropes. He comes off this, whoa, Jesus, with a Superman punch. Rocks her with that uppercut. No, Bodie caught him with that elbow. Sends her into the ropes. Try, cover 1, 2. Hype there to break it up in time. Drops David with that headbutt. Ricardo with the swinging neck breaker. Sits Bodie up and off the ropes. There's the clothesline. He backs off, tags out to David. Bodie still trying to go after Ricardo, taking out that spinning heel kick. Lock up with David, head scissors takedown to the triangle choke. But for the dying, Ricardo there to break it up. Has her up, reverse lock on Hyperion, but he gets elbowed away. And Bodie with the Queen's call. Turns David over, cover. Ricardo kicks her right off, though I think they were too close to the ropes anyway. Really make something of it. David trying to go after her. Makes a tag to Hyperion. He got cut and bowled over. Hype with that elbow. Bodie brings David up. David sends him into the ropes and takes down with a big drop kick. Both men on their feet. David circles around in front. Whoa, but Hyperion has him by the throat. The high one. Cover. 1, 2. Bodie intercepts. And David's just able to kick out in time. Carl with an ankle lock on Bodie. And David, Samoan driver. Too close to the ropes yet again. Lock up. Irish whip. Waiting. Spikes him with the head scissors. Pulls him away from the ropes. David now to the top here. Double knee drop to the midsection. Backs off. Tags out to Ricardo. Goons in the ring. Goes for the double team. Hyperion fights him off. Locks up with Ricardo. Has him by the throat. The high one. Cover. 1, 2. David there to break it up. Drops the elbow. Swinging neck breaker there by Ricardo. Locks up with Hyperion. Throws him into the corner. But Hyperion with the first principle. Covering it again. David there to break it up. He's going up top. Oh, the yellow alto, but he overcalculated. Oh, and now Hyperion. Look at that trifecta power bombs. Plants Ricardo with that third one. The authority. Tags out to Bodie. Ricardo dazed, but he tags out to David. The Goons try for the double team, but Bodie fights him off. Bodie moves out to Ricardo, but he's not the legal man. Lock up. David sends her to the ropes. Spikes her with the head scissors. He goes up top. Diving double knee drop. Not done with his aerial offense. Oh, and for the second time and missed. Bodie now to the top. Connects with the moonsault. She's going. No, Ricardo caught her. And David. How the hell did he swing and miss in the spinning heel kick? Is Bodie. Not. Whoa. That kick right to the jaw. Bodie. The moonsault cover. Ricardo inside the ring and able to break it up. The miscommunication there by the Goons. And further still there. Bodie kicks the midsection. Arms are hooked. Plants him with the face buster. Has him hooked. Snap DDT. Both down on the mat here. Both up. David tagging out to Ricardo. Bodie able to fight off the double team. Now backing off. Tags up to Hype. The Immortals now. Whoa. Hyperion sending Ricardo around. Oh! combination there from the Immortals. Hyperion in off the ropes. Lariat takedown. Ricardo up on his feet. The waist lock, a cut with the elbows. Hyperion to the top. Diving splash across the back. Ref's looking for it again. And he gets it. Pulls Ricardo away from the ropes. Has him up. Lock up. Oh, now here they go. Ricardo. Hype. Ricardo. Hype. Ricardo. Oh, what a forearm! Hyperion pulls him over. The Hype backing off. He tags out to Bodie. Ricardo backing off, and he makes a tag to David. The Immortals. Ricardo up and taking out that double team. Not the legal man, however, but Bodie. Double underhook into the face buster. She's going up top. Waiting. Leaps. Oh, what a knee strike. Turns him over. Come in here. One. Ricardo there to break it up. It's Bodie up. Oh, Davidson turned to the ropes. He comes off the Tuca line and both go down. Bodie up to her feet first. Puts David away from the ropes, especially can David up on his feet. Takes her down with the DDT. And David now to the top. Double knee drop to the midsection. Has her up, lock up. Oh boy, here they go. Bodie, David, Bodie, David, Bodie with the enziguri. Has David up, lock up. Davidson turns the ropes, he comes off as well. Oh, what a face buster. Bodie up to her feet, as is David. He gets sent to the ropes. Bodie, oh, what a thrust kick. As David up, backing off, tags up to Hyperion. David backing off. He tags out to Ricardo. Towards the headbutt. Whoa! Ivan looking for the dragon suplex. Hyperion throws him down. Went for the splash and somehow fell short. Oh, got caught with that elbow. Lock up. Ricardo with that swinging neck breaker. Has him back up. Belly to belly suplex there. Brings Hyperion back up. Hyperion with that overhand punch and rocks him with the headbutt. Hyperion pulls him away from the corner. Has him up. Puts Ricardo in the corner, rocks him with the headbutt. He goes to top now. Diving splash. Too close to the ropes. David to the top of Ricardo. Has other plans. Turns him over, and this time he's going for the STF. And Hyperion taps out. Here are your winners by submission, David and Ricardo, the Goons! After a lengthy half-hour fight between these two teams, it's the Goons who are able to come out on top with the winning edge. They certainly had it in the beginning, though. Also, looked like as if they might have let it slip through their fingers there during the later stages of the match. They were able to hold on long enough that pick up a much needed win in the tag rankings. Alright, with that, folks, that's going to wrap up this week's edition of Net Voltage. Man, that was certainly quite a time there, though, if I'm being honest, the middle could have been better if it weren't for such dominant performances all around from some people, but beggars can't be choosers. Yeah, don't have much in the way of closing announcements other than what I said earlier, that contenders will be sorted out in like the next couple weeks or so for mainly the International Championship and the High Roller Championship. And yeah, as per closing remarks go, thank you to those who came out tonight. Thank you to those who tune into our broadcast on our YouTube channel. Really appreciate the support you guys bring us week in, week out. And yeah, once again, my name is Alistair Mayfield. Thank you all so much for tuning in. I will see you all next week, not next week, tomorrow night, for the 80th installment of Thursday Night Ignition. Take care, and good night.